Cancer, this connection may be behind the scenes, but it might be due to divine timing. So let's see exactly why this connection is not out in the open, as well as what the future can hold. So it's going to be for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and shares with another Cancers. Also, I did go ahead and post on IG as well as Facebook, so check me out there. But let's talk a little bit more about what I'm showing. Okay, let me talk about that. So what I have here is the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So what this really shows me here, the reason why this connection is kind of remaining in the dark is because you're really seeing that this person ain't for real. Okay, you're like, it's a sneaky link for a reason, okay? You're realizing more and more this person is like coming in at you. They're very inspiring. They're very sexy. It's very fun. They're like giving you a new look at life, new perspectives. It's beautiful in different ways. But in essence, you already see that they're not fully ready to commit. You already see again that this is truly a sneaky link, and you're like, I'm enjoying my time. They're going to run off inside their life, but I'm just going to enjoy the time that I have with them. And with this, as you're in this connection, you're seeing here that you're starting to reflect. I think as you see this person kind of pulling away or entertaining other things or going their own way, you start to feel like, I really want like the true love that I'm looking for. So it shows me that this connection, the truth is, the reason why it's still like hidden in the shadows is that this connection is supposed to bring you to this realization that you're wanting more, that you want to be in better alignment to what love looks like for you, and you really want to attract the right type of love instead of like BS and just, you know, having fun here and there. You're kind of this connection and kind of this connection transitioning out of your life. It's going to bring this realization that I want more. I feel like, yeah, this person and that person can fill me up this and that way, but in essence, I just want something different. Some of you guys want maybe to be, you know, find that one and only person. Some of you guys are like, I want to be out there and see what else is out there. There's just like this essence of whatever this connection is, the connection is like ending. And so with this, you're just more so like trying to find what's right for your path. And in that, you start to really ask yourself these hard questions. Why am I choosing people like this? What really makes me happy? You start to have more of a vision because you start to really pull away to take that time to really have that reflection. And in that time, it's going to allow you to start to move towards calmer water and a lot more peace, because instead of having someone that's chaotic and fun and giving you the ups and downs and turning you around and doing all this stuff, it's almost like, okay, I'm kind of over attracting this, and you're going to see life is going to get a lot calmer, a lot peaceful, because you're not allowing for just, you know, people to come in and out and being open to that. And so that's what really changes here. And so with this, you start to realize that there's certain baggages that you've been taking along with you on your ride and on your path. And so you're going to also come to realizations that these are some things that maybe I need to release from myself. And that's also what the Eight of Cups is about too, is actually releasing and deciding I'm going to go a different path, and I'm okay with that. But with that, you might be more focused on yourself and more focused on like healing yourself and healing these different aspects, because you know, as you continue to work on yourself and you start to clear out these swords in the bow and you patch up the holes so you can make sure you can keep going, you're going to get more and more lighter, more and more freer, and you're going to get to where you want to get to even faster, because you're not being weighed down by the swords. And so that is really why I'm showing why this connection is where it's at, why this connection is like, you know, a sneaky link having fun, but eventually it's going to turn into more like, you can go, but I want something real that's going to come in next in my life. And that's really what I show. But let's see what the future can hold for you, okay? Because it may not be this connection as what it shows here. So let's see what the future in love can look like for our Cancers here. So with that, this is going to be for my Cancers. Again, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Make sure you follow so you can get this next part too. But not only that, guys, make sure you follow me on IG as well as Facebook. And let's talk more about what I'm showing. So what I have is the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So what this really shows me is that there's going to be a new love that comes into your life. And it could even be someone from your past as well. Take it how it resonates for you, but it shows me in the future you're going to bring in an amazing type of love, a passionate love, a fiery love, a sexy, like everybody kind of want kind of love, like that kind of love, you know what I'm saying? So with that, some love is definitely coming for you in an amazing type of way. But in order to get to this love, you're going to see that there's a need for you to really realize that there are limiting beliefs around love. There is still still like baggage that you're bringing along with you. There's still the thought of like potential love interests that have spoiled. There's like this essence that you've been holding on to, a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of inner pain from not finding that right person thus far. And so with this, you're going to see that there's going to be a need for you to really look at your life in a different perspective. Instead of looking at your life as I've been wounded, I've been hurt, I'm carrying baggage. It's like, wow, I've learned so much of what I don't want, of what I'm never going to accept. It's like a need for you to change your perspective, feeling like a real victim into feeling like I can break free, calling back into your power and stepping into that power. And then also taking the time you need to actually grieve parts of you, grieve potential, grieve what you thought your life would have been at by this time. You know, a lot of us are like, hey, I thought I would have had this and that by this time, and I don't have it. And so in the essence, it's like a need for you to grieve what you didn't accomplish as well, and realize that just because you didn't accomplish that, you know, plan A, there's still plan B, C, D, and who knows, maybe plan D is actually the greatest plan for your life. You know, it's like this essence that it's not going to be always cookie cutter, but there's a need for you to realize that your life is progressing the way it is for a reason, and it's helping you to grow, it's helping you to regress, and it's helping you to identify parts of you that you can no longer take to your highest self. And so that's really what it's kind of showing here. But in essence, as you start to grieve and you start to work on yourself, and you're going to start to nurture yourself as well. You're going to start to give yourself self-love, and you're going to start to grow yourself. You may not be fully healed by the time this new love comes in, but you're going to be more open to love, more open to receiving love. It's like your idea of love and what love can be. You're starting to break all that down. You're starting to take away those limiting beliefs of I'll never be loved. I'll never find the right love. No one's really real with me. So changing that up. And in changing that, you actually attract somebody that wants to be there, that wants to grow with you, that wants to be compassionate and loving and have a really comfortable life with you as well. But there's also this essence of like, okay, I've learned how to learn more about myself. I broke down a lot of my walls, and with this, I'm receiving so much more. And I know now what love feels like, so I can identify it and I can accept those gifts. Instead of just accepting any gift, I'd be more selective moving forward too. And so that is really what I'm showing here. So definitely, again, love is on its way for you, okay? That is for damn sure. But of course, we just have some healing that we have to do to always get it. But nonetheless, it's there. And so that's what I have. Let's go ahead and get you an angel number and a yes-no question. So think of your yes-no question. I'll get that angel number. So you actually have two angel numbers that came out. It's going to be 1010, which is growth, and then 1717, which is self-reliance. Very great with your actual reading. But nonetheless, for growth, it says spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. And then you also have 1717. So time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. 1717. So that's what I have there for you. And let's get your yes, no question completed. And so with that, hi Spirit, thank you so much for always being here. As you know, the person on the other side of this phone, they got a question. What is the answer to their question? And y'all, that's a no. That's a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. Appreciate that. Can you double confirm for us one more time the answer to that? And again, that's a no. Yeah, that's a no. So that's what I have for all of you. I hope this resonates and give you a bit of guidance, you know, moving forward. If it does, make sure you like, follow, and share with another Cancer. And then also, guys, please remember, check me out on IG and Facebook. Look for those blue checks, though. Look for them blue checks, okay? But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.